we'll be diving into these riots and everything going on in LA. So let's check it out.
LA has erupted over the past few days as ICE officials came in and carried out a few raids. The past few days have been wild here on the streets of LA. Cars have been burnt, intersections have been taken over. Local and state officials are not happy with what's going on with the federal government. The footage you're about to see is absolutely insane. The police are coming through right now. Speak no more and get into the video. Everyone's out here protesting right now. ICE came through here down in LA. The streets are erupting here. Let's see what's going on. The National Guard has been deployed out here into the streets of LA. Thousands of protesters are here on the streets right now. Right here on this federal building, you have words like F ICE, revolution starting here, here for my family, all sorts of stuff.
Now, let's think about this. This is California. This is Los Angeles. So there's a strong community of liberal, progressive Democrats there that are into anarchy. We all know if you come into the country without permission, illegally, then you are here illegally. So why not be sent back and then do it the right way? Because if everybody came here, their resources would be stretched so thin as they have been. Look at sanctuary cities where the residents there even came out and said, no, we don't even want all these people here because we're not getting the same resources now. I mean, it's insanity. And now they're doing this. But there's more to this. There's a deep ideology behind this. Let's get back into the video.
Right here you have the National Guard. They've come through. You have troops, about 300 in different directions. Trump sent in about 2,000 people. There's groups of 300 sent around the city right here. And this one is outside of the federal building.
They don't look like Spartans.
Centers here in LA. What's your message to the National Guard here today?
The National Guard.
And why do you think they got sent out here today?
They got sent because we don't have a president that can lead.
And what fears you most about Donald Trump and the ICE raids coming through here in Los Angeles?
I don't fear that motherfucker. Have you seen our community? I don't feel that motherfucker.
Donald Trump, homeboy on a motherfucking real that piece of shit.
What's the water for?
Diffuse tear gas.
Now, as you could tell, those individuals were upset with Donald Trump. They don't like him because they don't like his policies of a closed border where people can't just freely come in and out as they please. I mean, it's quite crazy. What would he be upset for? Now, did he have family members that came here and then were deported or are in ICE detention? That could be the case. So his claims for his feelings are valid. Nobody's taking that from any of these people, that their feelings are valid. But they don't have emotional intelligence. They don't have the foresight to see, hey, wait a minute, I'm thinking this and these are the repercussions of what I'm thinking. They just get swept up in the moment, like this next gentleman right here. What's he doing there and why is he there? And why are they all wearing masks so you can't see their face?
Yeah, if you throw a canister in one of these, it should diffuse it enough or at least stop the chemical reaction.
Right here is essentially taunting National Guard right here, saying National Guard, LOL. Meanwhile, National Guard is right there with their troops. The lawyers have arrived.
Yeah.
What are you guys here to do?
We don't talk to press, I'm sorry.
Okay, and what's your guys' job here to do?
We're legal observers with the National Lawyers Guild, so we're a third party. Yeah.
So if the protesters say they touch a police officer, one of the members of the National Guard, who's at fault? If they then detain that
Yeah, we don't.
Just look up National Lawyers Guild. So the people with the green hats, they essentially watch to see if law enforcement does anything that...
Who do they work for? Who's funding them? Like, I mean, you could tell they were very well educated. They were very versed on what to say and not to say. Covered up, mask, those bright identifying color to say, hey, these are the people to help us get bailed out if we do something crazy or whatever. I have no idea, but I mean, so they're for anarchy and they're attorneys or something. That, I mean, I can't, it's hard to wrap my mind around this when people know right and wrong. And especially if it's in plain English, like if it's in, you know, the Declaration of Independence or the Constitution or, You know what I mean? Like, what's going on here?
They could then go and sue them for. So who knows who they get paid by. However, their job is to make sure that if a protester does get detained, they get all their name, info, so then they can go and file a lawsuit as they're part of the National Lawyers Guild.
I don't know, I'm just kind of here.
Just keep the finger up?
Yeah.
There you go.
This guy's a little fucking bitch. No, this guy.
Now this is interesting. So apparently they figure out, somebody in the crowd, this guy, that this young man goes around and films stuff. And he is just right down the center. I think he's, you know, obviously conservative with his ideology, which to me seems right. It's really difficult these days to define, you know, to society right and wrong. When you're living on one side and you're trying to explain your point of view to a side that won't accept it, that will just lash out with anger and like this guy's gonna threaten him and everything else, and he has every right to be there and film. He's not even covering his face up. The other guy's face is covered. I get anxiety. I was watching this and got anxious, like I wish the kid would have turned around and popped him in the face. And then the other side of me is like, well, for what? That won't solve anything, because, you know, there's a time and place for violence, but not right here, not this. This is them showing up to just cause chaos, to stop something that's inevitable. There's more to it. Let's watch.
You're a little fucking bitch.
Don't touch the camera.
Fucking bitch, I know.
Hey.
You're a fucking bitch.
Wow, they disconnected his mic.
I don't do anything. Get the fuck out of here. I know you fucking do. You fucking white nationalist motherfucker.
How?
I know who the fuck you are. You fucking Republican bitch.
Bro, you don't need to put it. This is one of them. They're gonna get it.
I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna fucking tell it to his fucking face. You fucking little faggot.
What did I do?
You know what the fuck you do?
What did I do?
You know you fucking antagonize people? Oh, fuck your fucking bitch ass up.
I'm not doing
Out of here.
anything.
Get the fuck out of here. Just like the cops. Get the fuck out of
Hey,
here.
I have a right to be here just like you.
Wow.
Yeah, so do we, motherfucker.
Okay, I'm not-
So why are the cops here? You're a fucking cop. That's what you
I'm not
fucking
the
are.
cop.
Yeah, you are. You fucking
How am I a
asshole.
cop?
You want to fucking steal that shit? You want to fuck
Get out of here, bro.
Crazy.
I'm fucking cornered, you little bitch. Are you scared?
I'm not scared.
Fucking faggot.
What did I do?
You're a little fucking bitch. I fucking see you on fucking line. Always fucking antagonizing right-wing fucking ideology, motherfucker. This is our fucking land, you.
What is all this noise? And you see my backdrop. Well, behind the backdrop is the forest. Birds? It is. There are vultures. Okay, well, back to the show.
Fucking bitch. Get the fuck out of here, dude.
Dude, I have every right to be here.
I don't give a fuck not today. I'm the fucking police. I'm telling you not to be here, motherfucker.
Well, I want to be here.
Well, I'm fucking telling you not to be here. Get the fuck
Get
out
out of my way.
Towards the cops, you fucking faggot.
Get out of
You
here.
little fucking asshole. I know you are, you fucking right-wing motherfucker. You're a little fucking bitch.
I have every right to be here just like you.
Well, I'm gonna
There
be
you
right
go.
next to you the whole fucking time.
Okay.
Fucking cause hell, you little faggot.
Do it. That guy's mad at me for being here. Meanwhile, I'm just trying to show what's going on here.
I'm your personal
You're in the right.
bodyguard
You're
now,
not wrong.
motherfucker.
Thank you.
You little bitch.
I didn't do anything to you, sir. Now the police are backing up.
That's funny.
Taking over the police are here. They just broke the windshield of the police. So it makes no sense. I
Damn.
understand why the protesters are out here today. They're upset with ICE. The police are trying to leave, though, and they won't let the police leave.
I see the vulture right now with its wings all spread. You know, we're going to take a pause from this just to, so I can show you this vulture. This is something else. Hold on. Let's move this. Let's switch this camera around. All right. Oh. He's right over there. Hold on, I'm gonna go around this. I ain't supposed to be going out here in my flip-flops. I just have to clean them off from the rug. See? They're like domesticated around here or something. What the fuck? He's drying his wings. You drying your wings, Bubba? Come here, Bubba. Pretty bird. Come here. Oh, he's looking at us. Here, birdie, 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 birdie. Vulture. Ah. Well, that's the end of the vulture, and hey, let's see what's going on here.
So watch, the police are trying to leave out of here, and watch what's going to happen to this police officer when he drives away.
Vultures. I don't know, take these off at the door, I think.
The police have been overtaken here on the streets. There's about 10 of them now here on the streets, and over 1,000 protesters are throwing waters at the police. Now the police are about to shoot.
Y'all into that type shit? Throwing stuff at the police cars?
What's the deal? It's
People
crazy
that
out
show
here.
up and say these grandmas.
I don't understand. The police are trying to leave, but people won't let them leave.
What everybody's into?
I know that
not
everyone's saying F the police, but if the police are trying to leave, should they let them leave?
Yeah.
I understand that these people are upset, but the police are trying to leave. There's about 20 police officers now, but they're not letting them leave. And when they do leave, they're kicking the cars, throwing waters at them. They broke the windshield of one of these police officers. So I understand they're upset, but I don't understand why they won't let the police leave if they're trying to leave. Everyone's going back to the National Guard where the people are being detained right now. So those watching the video right now, am I right? Or...
I don't know who you are, man. I'm not talking to you.
Wait, so what happened to this guy right here?
I think he's
He got
right.
hit with a rubber bullet. Fuck Donald Trump! Fuck Donald Trump! Fuck fascism! Let our people free!
Now, do they even know what fascism is? This is nuts. First off, nationalism is great. And that's probably what she's trying to say is fuck nationalism, not fascism. They're just trying, I mean, people not even knowing definitions and words to things and trying to use them or bringing up historical figures, like calling people Hitler. Like, are you for real? That's like calling people Jeffrey Dahmer or something. Like, I mean, just, this shit is nuts. Absolutely nuts. Look at this thing here. I mean, what is this carbon-based life form screaming about anyways? Some bullshit. Free her people. Human people? I mean, humans, okay. But why? Oh, man. All right, let's get back into it.
¡Suelta nuestra gente! Let our people free! Let our people free! ¡Suelta
Shut her
nuestra
up.
gente! Let our people free! Let our people free!
What's the wind blower for?
Just for the fucking tear gas to blow it back at those motherfuckers! If you have a fucking blower, bring it up! Push it
This
back!
shit's crazy.
We
Look
will
at
not do
dude in the mask.
1992 again with your
Wait a minute. Check dig. Did you see dude in the mask? Check him out. This shit is too much. Whatever. See him on the right?
kids! I was 12 then! I'm 44 now! I will die for my
Oh, yeah?
kids!
Yeah.
And a simple observation out here, there's pretty much
I don't
every flag
either.
out here
No
except
point in protesting. Then you're
States
right.
of America. You can see here on the ground are all the remnants of all the shots, bottles, even bricks that were thrown here on the ground. Police are here. National Guard, nowhere to be seen right now. A few people have been detained. They have them right back there. They have them detained in handcuffs. And now another line is coming through right here. Looks like they're going to trap everybody here inside this intersection.
Don't see. She needs a treadmill. Ooh.
People are lighting off fireworks here on the streets. That's extremely dangerous.
That'll show them.
Los Angeles has just declared
they're trying to get themselves
here, which means that
shot.
Anybody who's a part of LAPD needs to be ready.
So they're trying to get themselves shot. Like, they're not doing anything. They're not stopping anything. All they're doing is bullshit. Like, down there just doing bullshit. A peace, not a peace treaty. It'd be a pastry, a peace pastry. All right. I mean, this is just ludicrous that they're even doing this. Just shows the mentality of people. Not to mention this whole stolen land thing. From who? Humans occupy Earth. Earth is sectioned off by countries. It's 2025. Shit is insane that they would even say that somehow Mexico and that California belongs to Mexico still. What? Well, then have Mexico come up here and take it back then. To tell you the truth, I would rather Mexico have fucking California at this point and all the people in it, and then they're not America no more, and they can just do that. Okay? And we border that thing off, and then in return, Mexico gives us, oh, hell, I don't even know what we want from there, but something. I have no idea. I mean, it's a barter system. Right. You know what's even crazier is that none of this land belongs to any of us anyways. As human beings, we're just kind of like here for a minute and gone. I don't know why people can't evolve to the point to understand how the earth works and recycles itself, and how many times people have been reset and civilizations that have been here before. All the history and knowledge that we've lost is just, what the hell? They're going to try to take California over? What is Gavin Newsom doing and all these people that run California into the ground? It is fucking sad. I bet they vote Republican if they get the right person to run. If they get the right person to run for office there, for governor, they might be able to flip it. Yeah, this land, you know, I talked to a guy the other day about land, and he was telling me if you buy land, a certificate of sale is not a real purchase of land. It's almost impossible these days to acquire actual land. LA is more Democrats than anything. LA is just fucking nuts. It's like a quarter Democrats, a quarter illegals, and a quarter homeless that don't give a shit either way. An eighth normal people and an eighth service workers and law enforcement. This shit don't even make sense. A deed is a real deed, not a certificate. A sale certificate, none of that. It has to be a real, from the federal government land department. You can homestead still, by the way, everyone. Look into it. You know what? The Declaration of Independence and the Constitution outrank anything that a state may have if you go through the federal government and do it the right way. Become a nationalist, too. I'm in the process of trying to switch over. I don't want to be a citizen of a state anymore. I don't want to belong to a state. I just want to keep it on a federal level. That's the way to go. Says it was bought, right? Yeah, they should. They shouldn't be out there causing... Why would they not be somewhere else away from the bullshit? Like, fuck this. I'm not getting nowhere near this shit because I got warrants or I don't belong here or I don't like what's going on. Why would they go to it? And then people look for anarchy and chaos. These are the same people that are drinking like chlorine and ingesting chemicals that are affecting their brain and taking shots that rewrite their DNA and crazy shit like that.
ready to be out here no matter how long of a shift it is. And they must be ready because what could break loose tonight or this evening could get extremely intense. These are already
nothing like burning a dumpster fire.
Later tonight.
It's got to smell
What's your
great.
message to these police officers out here today?
Romans 8:20.
Okay, so that is the end of our video there. That was the riots. I just wanted to let you guys see a little clip of that. I watched that video earlier and was like, you know what, I ain't really got shit to go on right now, so I'm just going to look into this because I think it's going to keep escalating. And I believe Democrat governors and mayors are going to be in some bullshit they're getting themselves into because they're going to go against the federal government. They're going to go against most of America who says, we're done with it. We don't want open borders. We want our country back. We want things in order properly. We don't want just the simplest thing like not men taking over women's sports and men beating women up legally and taking all their fucking accolades and shit from them. Not, you know, children being mutilated and getting in their heads and not demonizing white people, making white people some sort of fucking weirdo monster. Hitlers, everybody's white, everybody that's white's a mini Hitler. I mean, this shit's just fucking insane. Insane. You know, the white culture, and now remember, I'm all about being a human. But the way society's set up, I have to acknowledge others' ideologies. And the most of society is still within the race thing. They still see people through color lenses or whatever. Not to say if you're walking through a bad neighborhood and there's 30 people of the opposite race on the same side of the street that you have no idea who they are. You're over on LaGrange Street or something. It's probably wise to cross the street or just turn around and go the other way. That's just common sense. There's a reason there's stereotypes. Stereotypes are real for a reason. I don't know why people tiptoe around truths and honesties and just looking into things for what they really are. They're out there protesting for nothing. They're protesting against, you know, law enforcement doing their job. Like, what was the point of going down there to say, hey, stop arresting people that don't belong here? And they're after criminals. They're literally sending back sex offenders, murderers, rapists that are proven on paper. Like, some of the worst people that you could be around, they're sending back. Look at that dude that the Democrats just stood up for. His name is Kilmore. And come to find out, dude has been killing shit. I mean, like, they went in depth and just released all the FBI evidence. America does want him back now, to put him in prison. We just ordered him to send him back because he committed so many crimes here in America. This shit's insane. I can't make it up. I used to be a career criminal. I used to break the law. Back in the days when it was more honest. Back when it was a cat and mouse game. Not a right in your face, there's nothing you can do. There was a respect factor. It goes back to where the gangsters used to operate. And they operated behind scenes and they helped communities. And somehow that got turned into this malarkey bullshit. There's nothing gangster about a riot. There's nothing gangster about tearing your own goddamn town or city up. They're anarchists and they're against, you know, structure. Literally, they are anarchists and they need to be rounded up. The police, here's something. I need to get into the fix for this. Some people feel bad for people, correct. I feel bad for people. My heart goes out to people. But I'm a realist and I live in reality and I know right from wrong. I'm so bad, though, that I think they should go Judge Dredd and that the police should be able to just to pull up and be judge, juror, and everything right on the spot. Right on the spot. If there's somebody graping somebody graping a grandma behind a building and hurt her bad and broke her arm or something, the police should be able to immediately beat them and have a chemical to castrate them on the spot so it melts their penises off. Like, blah, and then just go on. Okay, job done. He ain't graping no more grandmas. I mean, seriously. That's what needs to happen here. There's goddamn pedophiles in prison playing PlayStation 5 right fucking now as we're talking. They're on the goddamn PlayStation 5, dude. That is unacceptable. Completely. There's people that have committed some of the worst crimes you can imagine just sitting in there. taxpayer dollars paying for them. I was there with them. They are despicable. There's no need for them to be kept like that. For what? Their organic life is over at this point. If they're going to do that, then make them test pilots for all these fucking vaccines. Make these individuals that are just sitting in prison for the rest of their life, and it's for sure they're never going home. They're never going home. There's no appeal. There's nothing left, right? They're never going home. Utilize them. Send them on missions. Release them into countries that we don't like. I mean, there's all kinds of options here other than just fucking paying for them to just sit in there after, like, that's their reward. You just went and took 6 lives and destroyed so many people's lives. You just get to sit in somewhere for free, sit around and play PlayStation fucking 5 all day. Get the fuck out of here with that. Okay, so I'm glad I got that out of the way. And this has been Check Dig. If you ain't following, follow. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe. Let the algorithm know that you are the algorithm. Because literally, we're the algorithm, the people. You like it? You like what you see? Go on and just share it with some others so they can see. And then maybe we can make this 3, 4, 500,000 get to the millions. So we can really reach people and wake them up. Because that's what we're trying to do here. Each one, reach one, teach one. Remember that. We can get there. And how do we get there? One foot in front of the other. And when we get there, what do? We shine on them. Because when one shines bright, we all shine bright. Come shine with the nation. One.